Welcome to the Armory. I'm Nathan. Today I want to talk about my get home bag. Now, a lot of people talk about bug out bags, and the idea behind a bug out bag is to leave an area and never come back and have your bag with all the stuff you need in it, or just have a bag that you can survive out of for like a 3-4 day period or a week. So bug out bags are much more entailed, and they're much larger, and if you're carrying a bug out bag, people will know you're carrying a giant backpack. They'll be like, where are you hiking to? What are you doing? And they'll know that basically you got good stuff in there. So the point of this is a get home bag. So in an emergency situation where you may not have emergency services, there may be a breakdown and civil unrest and things like that, this is a good thing to have. So you're unable to take your vehicle where you want to go, or your vehicle breaks, or you're just blocked in traffic and you have to abandon your vehicle, and you're on foot. So what type of stuff do you need if you're walking through hostile territory on foot? That's why I have this bag. Alright, so the first thing is this bag goes over the shoulder. I like to refer to it as my Jack Bauer man purse, and the reason is because it looks a little bit like a purse, but Jack Bauer's worn these and he has used them to kill terrorists, so it is manly. Alright, so first thing and most important thing in your bag should be a source of water. Okay, water bottle like this, or just a bottle of water with the lid on it, because you're going to need water when you're walking and hiking to keep yourself nice and frosty, and that's just the one thing your body's going to want first is water. You go a long time without food, you can walk a long time without food. In fact, when you are really getting to exercising, usually your appetite goes by the wayside, but you do get thirsty. So keep hydrated, remember that. That's the #1 danger to you. Other thing I like about this bag is it has Velcro for morale patches. I have my Lead Farmer patch on here, but what I plan on doing is getting a Red Cross on it to signify first aid, and that way if anyone sees me walking around with this, they think I'm carrying like a big first aid pouch on me. Okay, so again, I'm not looking like I'm carrying valuables or things they really want if there's a civil unrest. It looks like I'm carrying a first aid kit. So that's one of the things I'm going to get for this that I haven't yet. Now inside here though, if somebody does see it and go, oh, we got an emergency, I need first aid, I do have my first aid kit right here in the front pouch. So this is my IFAK. I did a video on it, and basically that's my homemade first aid kit. It has a lot of neat stuff in it. Alright, so water, first aid kit. Next thing I have here is on the side, I carry pepper spray, law enforcement grade, and I have a multi-tool and a pocket knife. My work doesn't let me carry pocket knives or multi-tools, so they live in the bag. They don't let me carry pepper spray either, so that just stays out in the truck in the bag. Alright, so then the next option, what I consider important, is actually probably more important than the pepper spray, is having a firearm. So keeping a firearm in here for self-protection while you're doing your egress, but then it's still concealed. Again, have a concealed weapons license like me before you start carrying guns around in bags. But again, there's firearm, and then the nice thing about a bag is when I carry concealed, I have to carry lighter, smaller firearms. I can carry larger ones than this, and on top of carrying the larger firearms, I can carry big, spare, full-size, double-stack mags. Alright, so there's a magazine, and let's see, there's a smaller magazine. What else I got in here? Oh, another big magazine. And let's see, oh, another magazine, alright. And oh, I'm out of magazines, but I have a 50-round box of bullets that I threw in here. So again, you got a lot of room to carry a lot of ammo if you choose to load heavy. Again, I never carry around a box of ammo. I put that in there for the fun of it, but just as a demonstration. Alright, other thing that is very, very important is something like this. This is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. It is a pin-sized, very bright LED flashlight. So again, none of these firearms do you any good if you can't see and it's nighttime. Walking home in the dark is very dangerous. So again, flashlight, always carry that in your car, carry that in your get home bag. Alright, so we've gone over the water, the firearm, the pepper spray, the first aid kit. What else do I have in here? Okay, now we're getting to comfort food. Got some beef jerky, got some some fruit snacks, ooh, M&Ms. Alright, so you got comfort food in there to keep my energy up. Also have a compass. This is one of the higher end compasses. I suggest you don't get one of these big expensive military grade compasses. Get a plastic cheapy compass that has what do you call it, the glow in the dark on it. So get a glow in the dark plastic compass to carry around. You know, you can get them for about 10 bucks, just little navigation compasses. Good to have if you're in the dark trying to navigate and get home. Most people, when they leave wherever they're going, know the general direction home is, so if they get lost in woods or a neighborhood, they can use a compass to get towards their house and recognize something and then move towards it. So compass, very useful to have. A plastic one will take up to like very little to no weight compared to the rest of this stuff that I throw in here. So I think that's just about everything that I typically carry in here. Again, this is something you can keep in your vehicle. Other uses for it that I've used this for is I take my armaments out and I go to places like the zoo and stuff and just carry all the stuff that I need for the family in here. You know, so it's got other uses outside of an emergency situation. Again, when it's not being used for other tasks, I just keep it in the back seat of the car, you know, just sitting there for a rainy day if I ever need it. So this is my Get Home bag. Hope you enjoyed this. I think this is something that every good prepper, in fact everyone should have in their vehicle for emergency situations. Again, thank you for watching, and God bless America. Long live the Republic.